So I'm not sure what's going on here. Numerous police officers on the pier, numerous lifeguards and fire department here on the beach. More and more fire engines are showing up. Got at least 2 gurneys out here. We're gonna walk over here. The police officers are at the very end of the pier. Sorry, it's a foggy morning. I don't know if someone jumped off the pier here. They got 2 stretchers out. 2 police officers are actually going off the pier now. Another like 3 paramedics are here, so I have no idea what's going on here. Looks like we got other photographers out here. Maybe they just happened to be filming. I don't know if we had a car crash off the end of the pier. I don't know. You got all the lifeguards up here. Lifeguard trucks. What? Yeah, at least 3 paramedic trucks are here. Surfers are still out in the water. I don't know if they can help that out. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you already got local photographers out here. The waves are really, really good. They're filming the local photographers. They're more watching the surfers. They're not watching what's going on over here. Right, this is OC Street Live in Huntington Beach. We're at the pier where we had several police officers on the pier. I can see a lifeguard truck at the end of the pier. At least 3 ambulances are here. Maybe we'll find out from one of the surfers here. Yeah, waves are good today, looks like it. Here comes another lifeguard truck. I can't tell if they got someone on the water here or not. On the front, over here in front of us, if they're working on someone right now. Quite possibly they're working on someone. Viewer discretion advised. Appears to be a fireman there, that they quite might possibly be working on someone. Yeah, but you got a fireman over here, so can't tell if it's a surfer or not. Yeah, they got their backboard out. It looks like they're going to take them on the lifeguard truck here, the person. I can't tell if there's any life-saving measures being done. Even though it's in front of me, you got everyone around, so I can't see what they're doing really. So maybe someone jumped off the pier and then maybe the surfers brought him back in. They got a lifeguard boat that just showed up. Yeah, it's very hard to see with all the fog and stuff, but looks like Huntington Beach lifeguard just showed up. Got some spam calling, but Yeah, I don't know if that's a lifeguard like surfboard on the ground there or not, or on the sand. Yeah, you got like one, two, like 4 photographers out here filming surfers out here. They're all over here. Make sure I don't get run over by anything. Yeah, I see 3 ambulances. One might be leaving. When I got here, they had 2 gurneys out. Actually, looks. We'll walk. We'll probably walk back. Yeah, one ambulance. Yeah, ambulance. This ambulance is leaving. Maybe I missed something in the beginning. There maybe. I don't think they got the person in the ambulance that quick. They were leaving with their sirens on with the police. Yeah, maybe they did get him in the ambulance that quick. Yeah, so I missed something in the beginning, I believe. There appears to be a second ambulance that I thought it was pretty fast to get the person in the ambulance and leave. But there appears to be a second person, the one they just brought in. Yeah, so I didn't see the first person come in. I can't tell if someone drove off the pier or anything. I'm sorry, not mean laugh, but what are you hearing?
Huh?
What are you hearing?
I'm understanding from the people up there. I guess guy tried to commit suicide.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's the word I'm getting. They jumped off the pier.
When I was down there, they had someone on the beach.
Yeah, they got circle lifeguards and all that on the water.
But it appears that someone just left in an ambulance, but there's still another one.
Yeah, there's one that they were giving. They were doing chest compression because they don't know if he died or.
Oh, okay.
That's why they hauled his.
All right, thanks for the update. Oscar's here. He gave me an update. Those that follow Oscar. He's not taking any pictures, but he was out on the pier. Said someone tried. Oh yeah, he took pictures on the pier, so he'll probably post later.
They're doing chest compressions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was able to get pictures of them doing chest compressions. But appears to be two people. Oh, maybe I'm. Let's see here. When I was on the beach, it didn't appear they were doing any chest compressions. And so I'm on the I'm unable to zoom in because I'm on the YouTube app. If I'm on prison, I can zoom in. So preliminary reports at from OC Street Live is that someone possible suicide attempt off the pier here. According to the local photographer from Huntington Beach that covers Huntington Beach area, especially the beach area, Oscar, they were doing chest compressions. At the end of the pier, there is a couple police cars. There were more when I got here, but when I got down to the beach, they were not. They didn't appear to be doing any chest X-rays or compressions anymore. Second ambulance did leave. But yeah, they got that person in. I think the ambulance right away and took it. Was taking them right away. There was no. As soon as they got him on the pavement here, they were leaving. So yeah, someone jumped off the end of the pier. If the surfers brought him in, I don't know. Those that follow on social media might have an answer already. All the lifeguards are coming back in. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's two ambulances. Maybe one of the two ambulances. There's a police car was behind each one of them. If maybe one of the people who was trying to help, if someone's trying to commit suicide and maybe the guy's trying to save them and the guy's trying to commit suicide, is drowning them. Who knows? Yeah, lifeguard unit behind the forgive me, I don't know the name of that fish place at the moment. It's all the way at the end, and then there were two police cars. There were two other police cars. There was a lifeguard boat out there. I don't know if it's still there or not. It appears to only be one lifeguard truck left on the beach here. All right, I'm going to get back doing my door dashing. This is OC Street Live in the city of Huntington Beach. We're at the Huntington Beach Pier. It appears that someone quite possibly tried to attempt suicide, and according to the local photographer here in Huntington Beach, he was on the pier and said they were giving him, he could see him giving him chest compressions. Not sure why two people were transported. Maybe someone tried to save his life, and like I said, maybe he was being drowned at the same time. At least that's what you see in the movies. You try to save the guy, and then the guy's drowning you. When I say transport, I mean they were taken to a local hospital. I'm not sure if they went to Hoag Hospital. It appears to be two people were transported. Each ambulance had one police officer behind it. I'm just going by. I can't confirm nothing. Just a local photographer. What he's hearing on, yeah, hearing on the pier was like possible suicide attempt. One police car is going back on the pier, so it looks like there's already a couple on there. More than I could see. One might be a crime scene unit, which just arrived. It's too hard to see from here, but they're going on the side of the building of the fish company, fish restaurant. So if you're on social media for Huntington Beach, follow Oscar. He'll have some pictures, and he'll probably have it. Maybe he'll have an update what happened here. Yeah, I don't know if I should walk on the pier. Maybe I can find out something. Oh, it looks like the place that caught on fire several months back. They've been working on the building here. They're bringing some plywood here. Actually, I might get back to my car. I only put 30 minutes filming in, so I don't want to get a ticket. Quite expensive. But yeah, it looks like they're working on the restaurant, or I don't know what you call the place. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to walk on the pier. I don't want to get a ticket. Not worth it. I only paid for 30 minutes of parking. All right, thanks for tuning in to OC Street Live, sorry, early morning. Possible suicide attempt off the end of the pier here. Reports that they were giving the person chest compressions when I got down there. I couldn't see any chest compressions. I'm not sure if he was still alive or not, the person, but appeared to. Not sure why 2 people were taken to the hospital. Hopefully, social media people heard something. There's a lot of people on the pier, so, but I don't know. Yeah, they're letting you all the way down, I think. I thought maybe the lifeguard might be blocking, but it appears they're letting people down. Looked like a crime scene unit went all the way to the end, one of their vehicles. All right, guys, sorry I don't have any real information for you, those in Huntington Beach. Follow the local Huntington Beach page, and maybe there'll be an update there. Thanks for watching OC Street Live. You guys have a good day.